What up, homies? Just coming at you this time. New stuff. I got that Teen Angels #1 for you, like I told you guys I was going to show you in one of the last videos. So just wanted to give you guys a dose of that. I had some people asking for that in the comments and stuff. So yeah, I got this one up on deck. This was an old one I got out of a collection. Homie was selling this out of Hayward. He had about, say, almost like 10 old school Teen Angels, probably from like 1981, 82, like those kind of years right there. I ended up making a deal with them. I think I got them all for like under 150 bucks for all of them. So I paid like, 12, 13 bucks each. And that was like about a month or two before Teen Angel died. So right after that, like these things shot up crazy. So yeah, you seen them going for like real high on eBay, and people were dumping like #1 for $1,000, 1,500, stuff like that. So these things are hella hard to find. It's super rare. I've only seen a couple people with them out there, and the one I got, it was actually pretty beat up. Had some wear and tear on it. People drew and colored on it and wrote on it and things like that. But I actually like it because I like some of these old school magazines and like East Side Story records and stuff when they're all written on, because it's kind of a sign of the times. You know what I mean? You got people writing their nicknames and all that stuff on there. You got a little bit of everything, little love notes and who was with who, and so I kind of like when they write on them, do things like that. Just shows you, back then people didn't really look at them like, oh, I'm gonna have this and it's gonna be worth so much money in the future. It's just like they drew on it, they wrote on it, they bent the pages, they wrinkled it up, threw it in their sweater, took it with them in the back pocket to show their homie at the house. So yeah, it was just one of those things. And this one is just, kind of beat. It's like one of the worst condition #1s that I have of my collection. But you ain't gonna find anything out there, and if you do, you're gonna pay probably at least like $300, $400, $500 depending on the condition, and that's like minimum. So this one, I'm not sure if this is all the pages in there, because I've never seen another one. So what I have is what I have, and maybe you have one and you're looking at it like, oh dude, don't know shit about that one. That one has 45 pages. That's only like 23 pages. But again, this is the only one I've ever found, so I'm not exactly sure how exactly, if it has all the pages, if pages were ripped out or anything like that. So you're just taking a ride and seeing what we got in this magazine. So yeah, this is Teen Angel #1 right here. Background got a little bit of Koner, old school balled out playing. I like playing a little bit of old school music in the background. So here we go. See what we got. So back then, price, bam, $1.75. So you're going in there. This is a paper print magazine, no gloss or anything on it. Like, this is straight printed on paper right here. So $1.75. What do we got? Anything standing out? So these were like some of his main character girls right here, and they got Shy Girl, Dimples, Giggles, Sleepy, Las Wannabes, what's this? Chola Zique, La Teardrop, and what's this one? I can't really make that one out right there. But those are his little female characters right there. This first page is a little beats falling apart right there, so I don't know if you see that. So I'm going to be real careful with this one, but like I said in my previous video, a lot of the stuff was from up in Northern California. Like this first edition was pretty much, the majority of it was all pictures from NorCal. That's all there was. So you got Greenfield right here, little, baby pictures of little kids. They dress them up as cholos and cholas, and sending their photos and stuff. So that's kind of just how the culture was back then. I've had people say like, why would you dress your kids as gang members? And it's just the culture that I was being a Chicano back then. It'd be like if you're dressing your kids now in Jordans and Air Force Ones and doing that. That's basically what that was. So let's see. So try not to rip this off. Centerfold bike. What do we got? Chicano Pride, Bike Club. Let's see. Photo by, I can't even make that out, man. Chicano Pride, Teen Angels, Model La Tweety, De Stockton, XIV Ike. So, paste up and layout, Big Al DeVore, Westside San Jose, La Dream Girl, De Old Alvarado, and distribution, La Louie. So, this book is dedicated to Sunny and Alicia Madrid, Los Padrinos de Lowriding, and the Teen Angels de Aslan. So, give a dedication right there to Sunny. legend right there for the lowriding game. So he pretty much inspired Teen Angel. You know, if you can see it in #1. And you got a lot of Teen Angel's old school characters. He always did a lot of that 50s stuff. So you've seen a lot of people look like they're from the 40s, 50s, 60s. And he wrote a lot of stories about that stuff too. So if you ever look into the old Lowrider magazines, he did a lot of little old school stories in his columns. So you'll hear him talk a lot about that and show characters that look like old, 50s people. We got Darren y Danita de Sunnyvale. Cholillos right there. Let's see. All right. So Glory of Love, Modesto. Like I said, a lot of it was NorCal stuff. You hardly seen anything from like SoCal in this first edition right here. And even when they put it out, the address on this is out of Milpitas. So in this one, like, it doesn't really have an index that I saw, but I put the date on it as like 1981 because there's only like one stamp on this from someone's letter, and that was 81. So this right here is one of my favorite photos. It's pretty dope, old school. It's like, you got the Torcidos right there, and a couple of the younger cats down there too. But there was basically a roll call for all Northern California cities and barrios, so it's pretty dope. I was like amazed when I first seen it, but yeah, you start looking through Watson, Hollister, Gilas, Oakland. We got Hayward, Dakota, Union City, Newark, Marysville. Man, you got them all up on here. You do got some, so let's see, you got Pomona right there. What else you got? Fonta, Cuca, Santa Cruz, Sanger, Morgan Hill. You got Niles right there. Let's see, Vatos Locos Chucos, right? Antioch, Martinez. What else? Brentwood. See, hella NorCal hoods right there. So, as look at that, you even got a Horseshoe right there. It's like one of the old school NorCal hoods right there. That's from what I was told as a youngster. That's like one of the oldest barrios in Northern California right there. It was like Horseshoe, Mission, Dakota, A Street. Yeah, so you got all that right there. They even did a little breakdown on there. So they got 16, 15, 14, 13. So I'm not sure exactly what that is, but let's see what else they got. They got a Houston shout out, El Paso, and can't read the bottom one, but yeah, you got Alvarado, and yeah, so it's pretty cool. All right, so here's some sent in photos of the Teen Angel cliques right there. So let's see, Dreamer from Hayward. You got Unas Angeles Jóvenes. What do you got? Matilda Portillo from San Ho. La Bella, Michoacán, 16. Payaso de Milpas. Let's see, who else? Is that Lida? What you got? La Elsa, Puro Milpas. See, a lot of Milpitas. Payasas y Loca, 13 and 14. So they got, people sending their photos, little Teen Angel clip folks. There's I guess this was the membership application right here. So cut that out, send that in the mail, send it in with the, whatever the cost was. So what do we got here? Teen Angel Fan Club out of Milpitas. They're selling, let's see, women's T-top, men's T-shirts. Check or money order for $8.50, mailed today, P.O. Box, Milpitas. Club officers pay $15. So I guess for the membership, you wanted like the premium, you paid about $7 more. So become a member and see your artwork, pictures, and poems published in this magazine. Send us photos of you in your club colors. Start new chapters with your friends. Get started today, okay? Alright, Teen Angel's goals for members. Teen Angel wants to encourage you to continue to draw. Teen Angel wants you to know that through art, people can communicate their feelings. Teen Angel's fan club will be the kind of club that everyone can belong to. Teen Angel's final goals are to see more kids interested in their artwork, working on art projects and with other young people, rather than to see them fighting amongst themselves or destroying their creative minds with drugs. Yeah, so he kept it positive, he tried to reach out to the kids through different mediums, and basically told people, be into that art, put it out there. So this is the one that was like the shout outs to Teen Angel. This is the only place I've seen in the magazine that has a stamp on it. So you got this right here. Carnales, we are interested in joining your Teen Angel Club and be in touch with you. Sincerely, Elena, 5681. Looks like Harlem, Texas or something. Yeah, that's the only stamp for a date. So I'm putting this magazine at around like 81, maybe 82. I'd say 82 because I think he was still working with Lowrider Magazine in 81. So, and you got Homegirls up top. Come on, send in your application and membership dues right now and be a Teen Angel. National Officers Meeting. La Goofy 14, La Tweety 14, Sergeant and Captain. Dimples 1416, La Payasa 1314. So I guess everybody had their little role. If you were a member, you had a little get-together. So let's see, glass etching, wall mural, sign painting, all types of artwork by Dream Girl. That's pretty cool out of East 14. So I guess there was a homegirl that was doing art right there. So she got a cool little ad in there to get her posted up with all her work. Pretty cool. 64 Super Sport. We got the wires on it. Trues. Couldn't call exactly what they are. I'm not a wire expert, so let's see. This one's pretty cool right here. So this is the centerfold. So homegirl had a Stockton right here with the lowrider bike. I thought this was pretty dope. So the first Teen Angel centerfold was Stockton right here. So we got With Love from La Tweety de Stockton, XIV Ike. So that was her first centerfold right there. Look like she rocking the Mary Janes maybe. Bam. What's that? I know he was into Nomad, so yeah, that looked like. Could be wrong, could be a Nomad, but I know he was into Nomad. He was always talking about him, writing about him and stuff. So this one was pretty dope. You had a lot of the cats in the hood, but dopest picture I seen out of all of it was the middle one where they had homegirls. Right, look at that, man. That's official right there. They ain't playing. Together we are a powerful force. Join today, I said. That's pretty cool. Yeah, so I'm trying to keep it together, man. Al Green said, let's stay together, come on. Let's see, so what do we got right here? Commander, Navy Recruiting Command. December 30th, 1980. Dear Teen Angel, Dear Teen Angel, Petty Officer First Class, George Garcia from the Mountain View, California Navy Recruiting Station recently sent me your autograph illustration and article Cruising in the Past from September 1980 issue of Lowrider Magazine. I appreciate it very much. I also appreciate the focus on U.S. Navy received in your article and drawing. We are very anxious to get our message to the Hispanic community as we feel we have a lot to offer. Again, thank you. We appreciate your support. Teen Angel and ATM Communications Inc. So what was? Yeah, he did. I'm not sure. I think he might have been in the military, but he did give a lot of shout outs to like the Navy, Army, Marines, stuff like that in his old articles and things he would write on. So yeah, no, definitely he was always doing that. So he probably did it in one of his like Cruising into the Past articles that were in Lowrider Magazine. So let's see, what do we got here? Street Players, oldie parts. So find your old school shit, lowrider pins, gas tank guards, breezies, fuzzy dice, Teen Angel art collectors. Damn, so they had the stack in the back. So this is, I guess, people that collected all his, posters, any of his calendars he did. So you see them all on their walls in the background. Let's see. So coming close to the end. He had a lot of different articles. I guess this was a way to pay the bills, maybe. But criminal lawyer right here, pretty gangster. Thousands of people go to prison because of improper legal counseling. Protect yourself. Call Robert Perez day or night. Graduate of Harvard Law School, Bank of the West, Plaza 3rd floor, criminal defense. He's on your side, Robert Perez. So yeah, it's a pretty gangster ass article right here. Shit, look at that one, 1937 with that plate. Pretty cool. Let's see, Lowrider back issues. So he was at Lowrider. Lowrider came out about 1978, and I think he started writing his articles in like 80 or something, and he wrote them for like 2 years. So yeah, I could see how he would promote that, and then, you know, he was cool with Sonny Madrid still. So yeah, it looked like I guess that was the way to collect them, find them. Coming close to the end now, a couple pages left. Let's see, Tejas Lowrider shirts. So this was one of the old school Lowrider shirts they were selling back then. Let's see, $7.50 postage and tax. Subscribe to Lowrider. So even Lowrider had a subscribe ad in here. This shit kind of threw me off right here. He always had like some random articles and pictures, but this was way out. This is meat of armadillo makes an excellent roast. People who eat it say its sides taste like that of white meat of chicken and its breast like pork. Because the armadillo runs free all over Texas, a roast of it is known as a poor man's pig. Yeah, so that was kind of random. Not sure what was happening there, but okay. Let's see, we got Loving a Convict by La Dream Girl. Loving a convict ain't no game to play, and loving him is a high price to pay. It's loving him mostly with dreams just to hold. It's being so warm yet being so cold. So a goodbye kiss and a promise to wait. The tiempo apart, de veras you hate. It's reluctant pain, letting him go while dying inside from needing him so. It's watching him leave, your ojos full of tears, just standing alone with hopes, dreams, and fears. Although he's so near, yet so far away, it's loving him stronger, much more every day. It's telling some vato to leave your front door, knowing he just wants you for a quick little score. Loving a convict takes cora, not schemes, porque loving a convict says just what it means. Weeks turn to months, months turn to years. From loving a convict, you shed many tears. The time passes slowly, but it's gone at last, hardly aware, till it's all in the past. No, loving a pinto ain't all that's fun, pero it's more worth it when his time is done. To my homegirl Angel, cause she said loved I can't say she loved the pinto before, so. Alright, let's see, Stockton 14, what's this at? Stribley Park, Mr. Chewy. Alright, even got some old school photos. People were sending their shit from like the 60s, and he always posted them. Maybe these were out of his collection, but Bill Arlene Rogue, Redlands, California, April 1960. This one was cool. Edith and Michael, September 30th, 63, 1950 Chevy. Kind of like it. Look at that, it's all primered out. Looks like, you know, the little rat rod style almost, so it's pretty cool. And in the back, got that little one. Let's see, Teen Angels takes this phone number to a store where you spend your money. Tell them to call us for a box of Teen Angel magazines so your friends can come there, buy the magazine. Attention stores, distributors who would like to sell Teen Angel, please call from 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. only. 408. Alright. Teen Angel from Lil Kitty De Sanger. Adelaide Perez. And El Puppet, De Logan, 13 Ike. So that's it. That was number one right there. So hope you guys liked it. It's like I said, super throwback. Oh, actually, here's the last one in the back. Yeah, I guess girl sent in a couple photos in there. They gave her a couple spots in there. She must have been a premium member or something. But yeah, that's number one right there. Hope you guys liked it. Cool little throwback magazine. A lot of history in here. Just shows you, like, you know, the different ads, the ways they sold things, how much prices were on things. I mean, you buy a shirt for $7, shipping was 50 cents. I mean, shit, to get that shit now, you pay $5 to $10. So, what else? You know, just, yeah, a lot of history in here. Just the way they tagged on it, the way people looked at it. I mean, it wasn't looked at as gold now, like when people have them. Like when I bought mine in the 90s, and these ones are from like the 80s. I mean, you see the difference in the quality, and, you know, how much people took care of them compared to this. So that was a good look through the past, and hope you guys enjoyed it. And, you know, I'll be bringing you guys some more. Hopefully soon I'll be bringing you up another one. I got issue 2. That was one of the ones I bought in the collection from the homie from Hayward out there. So, you know, maybe I'll post this one up sometime in the future. But I got a lot of other stuff. I got, you know, maybe the local magazines. I got Lowrider magazines. I got Feedmic, Uvo. I got all that stuff. So I'll be bringing you a lot of stuff in the future. Also, we'll be going through some CDs soon. So, you know, we'll be taking a look through some of these old school things right here and some of my Homeboy rap albums, and be showing you, you know, the insides, and we'll see what the artwork and the shout outs look like. And, you know, some of these, the first edition ones, are really hard to find, so you just trip at what you see, you know, as far as artwork and who gave shout outs, who was on the album, things. So, you know, we'll start going through stuff like that later. Got different collections, and like I said, we'll be doing reveals and different collection stuff and posting up and things like that. So, yeah, stay tuned. Got things coming in the future for you. Hope you enjoy. Much love.